Okay, so we're going to be looking at the project, the Evolve Project X, the Evolve Project X, X for X for what? X for what? What did they even spell with X? I'm trying to look at those things they spell with X. There are not many. Okay, the Evolve Project X. Okay, so if you're ready, I'd like you to go to the comment section and type ready. If you're ready, I'd like you to go to the comment section, type ready. If you're ready, I'd like you to go to the comment section and type ready. I want you to listen very, very carefully to this training tonight, okay? Listen very, very carefully. Now, we just came back from the Evolve to Emerge, and matching orders were given by our mentor, Ambassador Dr. Elijah Mba. And one of the instruction, very clear instruction, was to run the Evolve Project X. So that was where it was officially launched. And after that retreat, a lot of trainings had been tailored towards making sure that the projects that will be run, that would run between now till the end of December this year, is the Evolve Project X. And as such, a clear understanding of this project is very, very necessary. So I don't want you to think that we are oversaying it or otherwise. Oh my goodness. Okay. I hope you're seeing me. Let me spotlight. Okay, beautiful. Okay, so I don't want you to think that the project is overflowed. As a matter of fact, if you begin to think that every time Evolve Project X, every time Evolve Project X, it means we are doing a good job. But if you have not heard it for the opt-in times, it means we have not really done a good job. So today, I want to bring it to your face again. And through this project, we'll be launching today, would launch the 20 in 30 days challenge in Mimshak team. And the project, the challenge is going to be starting on Monday. Today is Thursday. The challenge is going to be starting on Monday. So on Monday, everybody is going to be running the 20 in 30 days challenge using the Project X system. Okay, so this is the beautiful flyer for the Project X, so beautiful. And you can see that it's a project that is going to be running from the 1st of July till December. So today is already the 10th day of the month of July. So if you are not intentionally building your business, I see some of you are very intentional. You're doing the business. Some of you have done upgrades. Some of you are booking back to back. Some of you have cleared your schedule. You're committing more to the business. We're very unfortunate. We have some persons who, after coming back from the retreat, they've gone back home. It's quite unfortunate. This the time we're supposed to see you more at the office. We'll see you more at the grind, so that by the end of December, you can say categorically you were at the Evolve to Emerge. Okay, so one of the reasons for this project is to celebrate the best Christmas ever in your lifetime. This one of the reasons, because let me tell you what I've noticed. I've been in the business longer than most of you. I've noticed that between June, July, August, September, the momentum level goes up and down. And according to Grant Cardone, that is the best time to 10x. That's the reason why we are reviewing the book, The 10x Rule by Grant Cardone. So for those persons who are able to sustain their momentum between this current month till November, December, they are the ones that will eat the good of the land. They are going to have so much momentum that we help them celebrate the best Christmas. Okay? Of course, it will also help you start and continue and finish off the project by December. Okay? It will help you start, continue, and of course, finish off that project you have by December. Maybe you have a building project. Maybe you want to have a family get together. You want to really make it loud. If you run the project X, the Evolve Project X, you can achieve that. Okay? Next, if you if you are intentional about this project, I promise you, you will start 2024 off with a very high momentum, you and your team. And next, it will help you create a lifetime of momentum in your business. Network marketing is a business that thrives on momentum. And remember from the training we had with one of the leaders during the last Super Monday cell meeting, he said, momentum begins with you, not with your leader, with you. And next, it will help you achieve a lifetime of growth in your business. And of course, it will also help you build a team of over 4,000 teammates in just 6 months from this July right through to December. Okay, then finally, if you run these projects, you will earn millions of naira by the end of December. Okay, so if you'd like to earn millions by December, I'd like you to type your name on the comment section. Type it with capital letter. If you'd like to make millions between now and the end of December because of this Project X, I'd like you to type your name with capital letter on the comment section. Be very confident. Type it. Yes, I can see those persons. Yes. Okay, so we are going to walk the talk. Now, how will this become possible? How can these things be? How can these things be? How can these things be? Now, pay attention. It's going to be through a proper understanding of the Evolve Project X Teach For to Reach For. Is going to be with a proper understanding of the Evolve Project X Teach For to Reach For. Now, you all have your, what they call it now, your, okay, look at it. I have a copy here. You all have your Teach For to Reach For system worksheet. If you don't have this, I'll have at the office, you can buy, okay? It's just 500 naira, okay? Now, with this checklist, with this system, you can effectively monitor the Evolve Project X between now till the end of the year. I'm going to teach you, for those of you who do not know how this can be. Okay, so pay attention. It's a 6 months plan. So because it's a 6 months plan, for you to effectively run it, you must have an account. I don't want to say 3 accounts like you're seeing on the screen, okay? Because it is advised that you run this business with multiple accounts. So if you have one account, I'm not talking to you. I wish I can draw up, I can come up with a whiteboard. Let me see if I can come up with a whiteboard. How do they launch this? Let me see. I don't know. Let me see if I can launch a whiteboard so that I can show you something that, okay, I'm going to explain it. Don't worry. I don't think I can do this. Let me see. Okay, let me just try. Let me try. If I can do it, I'll let you know. I want you to know that you cannot run the Evolve project. It's not working. You cannot run the Evolve project X with one account. The only way you can run the Evolve project X is when you have 4 legs. That's why this 3 account structure you are seeing will be able to run the Evolve project X effectively. But the damage that you will do to yourself if you run the Evolve project X with just 3 accounts like this, you will never forgive yourself for the rest of your life. Because when you run the Evolve project X with 3 accounts like this, it means that on your left and on your right, your generation has been blocked. If you understood what I'm saying right now, for those of you who already understood it, type understood on the comment section. Because you will want to build a very high momentum in your business, and at the end of the day, you have blocked yourself because of ignorance. The point you would have accumulated that will help you achieve the kind of result you should be able to achieve in the business, you will lose all of them because of ignorance. If you want to get those points, it means you will have to be building under the legs of the people that have joined the business. So I just thought I should mention that. Now, what if you say, oh, I have 4/15? Well, if you have 4/15, better make it 5/15. Make it 5/15 this night, because you will not be able to still have one leg. You just have one leg balance that can carry 2, while the other side will be unavailable for you to put the next 2 persons. Okay, so I'm not here to promote account upgrade, but I don't even know why I'm saying it. I'm sure I'm trying to save somebody. So make sure you find out from your leader, what kind of account do I have? Is it going to support this project? And fix it. Okay, so talking about what I want to show you, the 444 plan, by the month of July, that's the reason why we are launching the 20 in 30 days. For those of you who have not run the 20 in 30 days before, it is time to step up. It is time to step up. The goal is to connect your first 4 in the month of July. The minimum you should connect is 4. So for those who are very slow, it means that every week, if you are very slow, you must connect at least 1 direct. But with the 20 in 30 days, I don't want to limit you. I want you to run a 20 in 30 days challenge so that in the month of July, when we launch on Monday, you would have connected 20 direct. And all you needed to be doing is to look for those persons who are committed to running the project X, and you are going to support them. I'm sure it's making sense. Now, this is the first phase to running the project X. Connect your first 4. And when you connect your first 4, you will place 2 of them on the left of this circle you are seeing here. You place 2 of them on the left here. I don't know if you are seeing my cursor. You place 1 here, and you place the other one here, and you place 1 here, and you place the other one here. If you do this, you have completed the first phase. And the first persons that did this got a cash prize of 100,000 from Dr. Mba. That is phase 1. Now, in the phase 2, all you want to do in the phase 2 is to make sure that you help each of these persons. What do I mean by helping them? You are working with them, you are guiding them, you are making sure that they get the right understanding and the right mentorship to run the project. You are guiding this first, second, and third, and fourth guy to connect their 4 persons. Now, that is what you are going to do all through in the month of August. I hope you are seeing how your effort is producing some income on the left side. I don't want to talk about the income. I don't want to talk about the income. They say is that you can have all you want if you help others get what they want. You can have all that you want if you just help a few others get what they want. So in the month of August, you have helped each person here that you connected in the month of July to connect their four. So that's the reason why running the 20 in 30 days is non-negotiable, because it will help you speed up your process and complete the stages very fast. Now, let's take, for instance, if you connected 20 persons minimum in the month of July, you would have taken 4 of them and placed at the top by July. So what this means is that in the month of August, it is very easy while you are trying to help each of these persons stabilize and connect their four. You can provide a kind of support to those who are lagging behind. Stay with me. Now, in the month of September, all you want to do is to help each of these 4 persons in this month of August. Not now, it's not only you anymore. Remember, as this project is going on, you are raising people. Now you have 4 persons working with you at the top, making it 5 persons plus you. That is helping those 4 persons connect their own 4. Now, in the month of September, you have 16 each that you are working with to connect their 4 each. And as you are doing this, you are plugging them into the 20 in 30 system. Irrespective of the months they join, it's just for you to explain the vision to them, and they launch into the project and they are working. You would have noticed the significant impact on your income on the left by the month of September. You would have also noticed the significant leap of that said income in the month of September. Just pay attention to what I'm showing you, and also pay attention to the income. In the month of October, you would have helped each of these 16 persons connect their 4 each, and you see the kind of astronomical increase in income on the left side. Are you with me? Are you following me now? You repeat the same process by July, August, and September. You have raised enough leaders who are running the business with clarity. They are all on each of these legs, going to work with these 64 persons to connect each. And if that happens in the month of November, you have made the sum of 7.1 million, and you have 256 persons in one leg. And by the end of November, if all these persons work with these 256 persons each on each leg, and all they did, they connected 4 each, you would have made a whopping sum of 21.8 million naira at the end of December. Now let's sum it up. It will give you a total of 31.5 million naira in 6 months. Now, let's look at something very well here. Let's look at something very well. If you look at the summary in 6 months, you didn't do well, and each of those persons that are supposed to connect 4 connected just only 2. Having a clear understanding that some will not connect 4. You will plug some into the 20 in 30 challenge, and some will connect 10, and some will connect 15. Some will even do more than 20. There can be a balance such that you should be able to hit 50%, which is 15.7 million. But let's say something happened that was beyond your control. You failed woefully and you did 20%. That is a whopping sum of 6.3 million. Let's drag it further to 10%. That's 3.1 million naira at the end of this project. But at the end of the year, if you didn't do so well, you made just 10%, which is 3.1 million naira. Will that help you have a better Christmas than last year? I need somebody to answer very sincerely on the comment section. It will. I know it will. I know it will. So if this looks good to you, if it makes sense to you, I'd like us to look at something further. Let's look at something further. Every Monday, every first Monday of every month will be the activation Monday. Now, what does it mean to activate? You already know. Activation, the activation system has already been launched into our business, where you connect 2 persons minimum in a month, and you are called an activator. When you connect 2 persons in a month, you become an activator. The plan is to make sure that every month in the business, whether you are a part-timer or a full-timer, you can become an activator. There is something that we call active activator, and we have the active activator sustained. That's another training. But for the purpose of Project X, every first Monday of the month will be the activation Monday. And this system is what is going to drive the Project Activate. Okay, so Dr. Mba, who is our G8 leader, is going to call for a meeting every first Monday of every month. And that day, the people who had connected the minimum of 2 persons will be activated in the Project X. And to activate, like I said, you have to connect 2 persons monthly. But that's not the goal. That's not the goal. The goal is to ensure that you build the kind of momentum that will sustain your business for the next coming year. That's why the best structure, the best strategy I came up with to effectively run the Project X is to launch the 20 in 30 days. Find out from every phenomenal leader, they have all launched the 20 in 30 days. Even some upcoming leaders had launched the 20 in 30 days. I did say in our last meeting that the 90 days challenge that we did, most of us didn't do it. So the 20 in 30 days that we're going to be launching on Monday is going to be a personal project. You will take it so personal because you are tired of crawling. You're tired of crawling. Eric Warren said that if it takes 100% throttle to take the plane from the wrong way, if you apply 99.9%, the plane will not leave the wrong way. That's the same way your business is. If all you needed is to run the 20 in 30 days to take your business from the wrong way of struggling, run it, take it personal. So this has to be done consistently from now till December, and of course, be an activator Monday. So you can see that what I brought into this Project X is something that it becomes automatic. Everybody here, under the sound of my voice, will become automatic activator. It's now given, it's default. There's nobody here that will say, when we want to celebrate the activators, we'll say, oh no, he couldn't make it. Not for 30 days. It's impossible. Okay, so who qualifies to run this project? Who qualifies to run this project? Now, everybody in this team, as long as you have a DTC, okay, whether you are a new connector, whether you are an old connector, as long as you have a bank account, as long as you need millions of naira, you can run this project. Okay, you can run this project. So, who qualifies to be added to the group? Because a group has already been created. A group has been created, and you would notice some of you are not in that group right now. Okay, some of you are not in that group right now. Okay, some of you are not in that group now. You're wondering why. Let me tell you what qualifies you to be added to the group. Now, anyone who connects his first 2 recruits will be added to the Evolve project group. Now, why should you fight to be in that group? As a matter of fact, Dr. Mba said that before you be added to that group, you would have connected a minimum of 4 persons in your level 1. In your level 1. So, what does level 1 mean? The example I showed you just now, when you connected your first 4 in the month of July, means you have completed your level 1. So right now, as I speak with you, make sure that this Saturday mega event we are going to be having, you connect your level 1. Immediately connect your level 1. Just make sure, some of you already have 1, some of you are connected 1 person, it's remaining just 3. Complete it. Once you complete it, you'll be added to the group. We can only add you to another group, the activator group, which is not the main group. The advantage of being in the main group is that you will be properly guided on how you can effectively run between now to the end of December. Now, another reason why the group is important is because we are not paying any stake to run this project. So that becomes your stake. You need to fight for your relevance so that you can be added to the group. Just like we had the all-white party, some persons never thought it was important. They didn't fight to make sure they attend the all-white party until they saw and started hearing what happened in the all-white party. It ended up in regret. I don't want you to regret. Make sure that this month, the minimum you will connect. That's why I launched the 20 in 30 days. That's why I'm launching it. Make sure that the minimum you will connect once we launch the 20 in 30 days is your first 4, so that you can be in the group, and from there the rest will be history. Now imagine when you are added to the group, then from each of your legs, the 4 legs, your goal is to make sure that you help each of the leg, put some people in that group. Your work becomes very easy. Let me tell you, a very good understanding of how to build this business puts you over. When Dr. Mbak told me, he said, Deacon, you must be very intentional how you build your business. You must make sure that if you are organizing a meeting in the office, pay attention to the number of persons that are attending from each leg. If there's going to be a retreat, he said, pay attention with the number of persons that you want to attend the retreat from each leg. Then he said, even though he is calling for a private meeting, he said, be very strategic in selecting the number of persons that are going to be representing each leg. The reason for the project Activate is to make sure that you have at least 4 legs that are running. Now, moving on, I'd like you to take a screenshot The key to Evolve Project X is 50 confirmed invites at least 4 days in a week. Let me explain this. Now, if you say you are running this project, marrying it with the 20 in 30 launch starting on Monday, and in a week of 7 days, you did not confirm a minimum of 200 bookings, you will not be able to build momentum. Understood? I'm sure that is very understood, well understood. If you say you are running this project and in a week of 7 days, you did not confirm a total of 200 bookings minimum, you are not going to be able to build momentum. Also, if at the end of this week, a minimum of 30 to 50 persons did not see your business opportunity for that 1 week, you can't build momentum. You can't have momentum. So, when 50 invites are confirmed at least 4 times in a week, that is when you can confirm your sleep. I'm going to explain it. You should not sleep. You will not sleep if you did not confirm at least 4 times in a week, 50 invites. You should not sleep. You can not sleep. Now, I'm not talking to your leaders. I'm talking to you in this meeting. You're the one I'm talking to. So moving on, what are the strategies? We can't say you should do this without giving you strategies to making sure that you achieve this. What are the strategies? Number one, you need to understand that for recruits to join the Evolve Project X group is non-negotiable. You need to see, let me tell you, the understanding and the belief in what I'm sharing with you puts you over. I always say it, the ground, the floor is too crowded. The floor is too crowded. You don't need to be there. You don't. It's too crowded. Come up here. If you psych your mind right now and say, no, I can't be among those persons that will be apologizing that, oh, at the end of the month, we couldn't get minimum of 4 persons. At the end of July, I'll be apologizing. I'll be closing myself down to say, okay, well, there is September, there is August. If you make up your mind right now and make this a done deal, before the end of this week, some of you come up with your 4. I promise you. I promise you. Next, if you do this, the lazy man scenario, to get 4 in a month, it means that every week you must recruit 1. But this is not the goal. The goal is the 20 in 30 days, where you want to bring in 20 persons, a class of July 2025. This set of people are going to form your inner circle in the business. Excuse me. This class of 20 persons that you recruited July 2025 will form your inner circle as you build between now to the end of December. So you should make sure that you engage in a daily power hour. What does daily power hour mean? Let there be some hours in a day or some hour in a day that all you do sitting down is you are confirming booking calls. You are doing follow-up. You are doing something that is an income producing activity. Create those hours. They are called your power hour. Those hours are sacred. They are not, there is nothing anybody would do that would make you take your face off those hours. You're going to set it. Some of you are going to say, between the hour of 12 to 4, I am confirming booking calls. I will not get up from where I'm sitting because your eye is on the ball. Next, another strategy is that you must understand the three-way call system for prospecting. Most of you, what you know is the three-way call system for close down. You call, I'll put my leader on call and you do the three-way call on WhatsApp or direct call. There is a three-way call system for prospecting. You are prospecting somebody, especially when you are doing IPI online. You can you can do a three-way call to your kingsman, your leader, and the person will help you conclude the prospecting. You can also do same for inviting. You can do same for follow-up, and you can do same for closing. You just need to understand this system. It's a strategy. Another strategy is to get a duplication and an accountability partner. Now, let me warn, make sure that this person is somebody you respect. Make sure that this person is somebody you respect. You know about an accountability partner, but what is a duplication partner? A partner that will make sure that the goal that you have in running this project is achieved by duplication. Make sure that the person holds you accountable. Set consequences. One of the reasons you don't achieve your goals is because you do not actually intend to achieve them. If you set a goal that you're going to make 200,000 this month, and you set the consequence that if I don't make it, you are going to forfeit something of value to somebody else. Before the end of the month, I promise you would have made more than that amount. Set consequences. And as long as you're setting consequences, set rewards for yourself. Oh, if I achieve 200K, I'm going to take 50K and buy myself that hair for ladies. I'm going to buy that hair. Oh, for guys, I'm going to buy that shoe. I'm going to buy that clicker. I'm going to buy this. I'm going to take myself out for a good lunch. Set those things. Now, you need to understand something, why these strategies are up, that we will do it with you. For those of you who are not showing up, I need you to understand that we promise that we will build this business with you, but we never promise that we are going to do it for you. We never promised you that because it's your business. If you take your username and password and log in right now, what you're going to see there is you're going to see welcome Mary. And you're going to see the money there is your name. If you check, it's your account that will be linked there. So I need you to take these strategies and begin to make war with them. Okay? Now, the final and the best strategy so far that we can use to run the Evolve Project X is the 20 in 30 days. Is the 20 in 30 days. What is 20 in 30? It's a sacred month where you sit down and you tell yourself, if I perish, I perish. And do you know what? from history, nobody, including the person, Esther, that spoke like that, ever perished. It is on record that when people speak like this, a dispensation is about to be born. What is 20 in 30? You want to recruit fresh 20 persons into your business in a 30-day period. Why? Because success loves speed. Type it on the comment section. Say, success loves speed. Success loves speed. Why should you do this? Because the masters, they say so. The masters, they said so. The master said that show me anybody that has a team that is thriving in network marketing. I will show you somebody that had done one time or the other 20 in 30. Now, let me tell you something. Me that is talking to you right now in this team, I have done over 90 recruits since I joined this business. My direct recruits, the people I personally have sponsored into this business. I have done over 90 recruits. Maybe the next person that will be benching me here, which is Clara, I'm very sure of that. She's the next person. I don't think that Clara will have up to 50 recruits. I don't think so. New recruits is the lifeblood of your business. I'd like you to write it down somewhere. New recruits is the lifeblood of your business. So if you are not recruiting, your business will die a natural death. Your business will die a natural death, and we will all attend the funeral if you don't recruit. So some of you who every month you have not built a team, you are not actively recruiting, you are on the way to quitting. For you already, you know things are already hard with you. That's the reason why I want to plead with you. I use God to beg you. These 20 in 30 days, take it personal. Let me tell you the truth. You have what it takes. You have what it takes to bring in 20 persons into the business. The first thing you need to do is to reframe your mind and learn to share your story. Why do you want 20 in 30? By the time you share your dream, everyone have a dream. You share your vision with your family members, your friends, your church members. By the time you share your dream with them, you will get 10 sign up. I promise you. So at that point, you would come to realize that you have what it takes. If you don't believe, I want you to borrow in my belief in you that you have what it takes to run the 20 in 30. We are going to officially launch it by Monday, this Monday. And do you know the danger? We are not going to stake it. We're not going to stake it. Any one of you that wants to join the 20 in 30 days, I need you to write an application to me. Write the application to me, because me, I'm going to run it. So I'm not your boss in the 20 in 30 days. The reason I'm saying this to you, for those who attended the Kingsman halftime meeting with the president, he said one of the challenges why we are struggling in the business is that the business is between entrepreneurs versus entrepreneurs. So I am an entrepreneur talking to other entrepreneurs right now. So entrepreneurs decide what they want to do. But for the sake of proper coordination, you are not going to get a reminder. I need you to send an application letter stating that you are ready to run the 20 in 30 challenge that is starting on Monday, and you are ready to go under accountability. That is all I want you to do. You can send it on WhatsApp, and once you do, we are going to track ourselves in a group. That's all. There's not going to be a stake for your information. So I'm not going to do, reminder. If I do a reminder, it means it has lost its essence. It has lost its essence. So it is for those who wants to evolve. It is for those who wants to be under regimentation. It is for those who are tired of crawling. It is for those who wants to move into the next level. Okay? Beautiful. So what are the structures? Number one, follow a weekly schedule. Be ready to follow the weekly schedule. Number two, develop a team of duplication partner and monitor through the team lead. Now, who are in this team right now? Our team leads are active, are kingsmen. So for now, our team leads are kingsmen. So you know our kingsmen, they were all celebrated at the Evolve. But if you have any issue with your kingsman, maybe because the person is not representing well, just come to me. But you must have evidence. You can't just come and because you feel you don't like the person's face, you just come and report. Just be sure you are ready to report before you come. Okay? Now, new recruit onboarding. You would notice that everything we are doing is strategic in helping us grow through the rank. So there's going to be onboarding. We're going to be having our official onboarding with C21FG. We're also going to be running our onboarding officially. Let me explain our kind of onboarding. When somebody joins the business and we welcome the person in the group, I want the person to receive what they call massive love. Like when you want to type, I started correcting us. Oh, some of you will say, welcome. Don't use welcome in my group. If you use welcome in my group, I will remove you. That thing called welcome is the language of Ponzi schemes. So I hate it when I see it. Type precious. Wow, you're welcome to this group. We are happy to have you here. Congratulations, you made the right decision. By the time the person receives massive love, that's one thing people cannot resist, love. You can't resist love. So we'll do this. Okay, I don't want that dull moment in the group. You put some persons in it. Somebody joins the business, you add the person to the group, and the next thing, everywhere goes quiet like a graveyard. Oh my goodness, to fiakwa. Not anymore. Assign the duplication and accountability partner after IPO and QSG. You are assigning that person to meet this new recruit and say, how was the session? Find that out from your team, from that your leg. Somebody, as you are recruiting those people, you are teaching them what to do. You say, wow, what did you learn? Me, when I finished my IPO and QSG, this was what I did. I did my home launch immediately. I did this. I read that book. You see this book? Read this book. This book changed my life. Assign somebody immediately to them. They are new recruits. Okay? It's a structure. Okay, so what's the system? Number one, prospecting systems. Contact recommendation campaign. As I'm talking to you right now, because we are launching on Monday, between today, in fact, not between today, some of you are going to bring out contacts from your phone from A to Z, as long as the person has not signed up into this business. Write their contacts. Pick up contact sheets. Write their contact. So contact recommendation campaign is that everybody on this call, 40 something of you, you're going to write a minimum of 100 contacts. Some of you can do 500. Write it. Send the message to them. Book them. That's one of the things you must do. The best system we still have remains contact recommendation. Is the one market pro system is the best. Is the best. Number two, the next system is the questionnaire campaign. Right now, we are supposed to be putting funds together to print enough questionnaire for this campaign for the next 6 months. In fact, we exhaust it. If you print 10,000 in your team, as a Kingsman, print 10,000, you will exhaust it by December 31st. If you don't have any copy again, you will print. Some of you will print t-shirts. You print t-shirts. You print face cap. Just do something about it. Go into massive campaigns, questionnaire campaigns, online system campaign. There can be a day you just come and say, today nobody is leaving the office. Everybody come to the office. Bring out your phone. Go to Facebook. Send this message to 200 groups. Just blast the message there and start getting response and be talking to them about the Evolve Project X. These are things you can do. The same thing for questionnaire. You say today everybody is going out on a massive campaign with questionnaire. Everybody is doing a minimum of 50 questionnaires, and you go and come back at a certain time. These are systems you need to deploy. Then there's the booking system. You can do blitz call campaign. What is a blitz call? A blitz call is a call day assigned at the office that you say today is just like your power hour. You can tell your teammates, our power hour is going to be our blitz day. We're going to come to the office today. We will book for 6 hours stretch. Let's see who will book the highest. If you book the highest, you're going to have airtime of 500 naira. That's what you should do. Then you structure it and do it every day, because for the next 90 days, you want to create a kind of result you've never created before. So you can create blitz call days for our team, for the general team that I coordinate. Blitz call days are Fridays. Every Friday, it's a blitz call day. That's why if you go to the schedule I posted, there's no activity on Friday. It's blitz call day. So that you can book massively for Saturday. You can book massively for Sunday. Mind you, we do BOM every other day. So blitz call campaign. Then you can do presentation campaign, video sharing campaign. I have a 13 minutes video. That video is still very powerful. There are some of you here, that video brought you into this business. You can say today, everybody sit down in my team. This video, I want everybody to send it to 50 persons today. Just today. Send it. Ask them, how are you? Have you heard about the Evolve Project X? If he says no, you say, are you serious? Are you in this country that you have not? Okay, if I send you a video that explains the Evolve Project X, will you watch it? It's just 13 minutes. He says yes, and that's it. You send it. You send it to 50 persons. Let me see how you will not get those numbers. It's a system. Okay, so what's the reward? What's the reward? Now, at the first level, when you connect your 4, somebody had already won this. The first person that connected the first 4 had already won. I think it's Miss Candy Adigin. She won it. But level 2, nobody had won level 2. I explained to you, you need to help your 4 connect their 4. And at level 2, once you are the first person that connects it, you win 200K. And level 3, if you repeat the same process like I explained to you earlier, you win 300K. Level 4 gives you 400K, level 5, 500K, and level 6, 600,000. Now, if you add up the amount of money that is on my screen right now, it is 2.1 million. 100,000 has been taken. You can win the remaining 2 million. You can add it as part of what you use for your airtime. You can win level 2, you can win level 3, you can win level 4, and you can win level 5 and level 6. Guys, are you ready to run this challenge? Are you learning something tonight? Have you been learning something tonight? If you have been learning something tonight, I need you to type value on the comment section. I need you to type value on the comment section. because I see some of you had already made up your mind that you're going to run this. Do it. Do it. We can make things happen. We can change the narratives. We can. We can change the narratives. So as we begin to round up, guys, I want you to know that for every success to happen, your role in that success must be 100%, not 99%. Your role in that success must be 100%, not 99%. One of the things the president taught us in the blueprint he had for 1 year, I think 2022, was for us to always pedal to the metal. Pedal to the metal. Because if you remove your leg from the throttle, those of you who drive, once you're on a certain speed and you remove your leg from the throttle, you will notice that there is a little jerk in your car. That jerk, what that jerk does is to reduce your momentum. Make up your mind that you will throttle till you pedal to the metal, because that's all you need. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you.